It's now or never. Come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. Be mine tonight. Isn't that how we feel as a twin flame? But it's funny, isn't it? I'm Caroline. Hi. I love Kimber Kiss, Cosmic Queen. It's just like, oh, it's like she is like a soul sister, and isn't it great that we can find our soul sisters and soul brothers and sisters, because we're on a mission, right? We are literally on a mission, and I think that's the whole purpose of Divine calling the hearts and souls of twin flames. You know, you feel it. That's the whole purpose. And everything that Kimber Kiss just said in her message, yes, we have all of those thoughts. My crikey. And isn't it wonderful when we have people that we resonate with and they can speak it out, and we're like, yes, we're not going crazy. No, we're not. Because it can in this world. It's just so upside down. And I had an experience this week where I was, you know, a view of sort of some world events, and it's not always well received, right? And you can't, you know it's truth, because it usually goes deathly silent. no one rebuts it. It just goes deathly silent. I'm the queen of that. The deathly silence. Yeah, guilty, and I bet you are too. Anyway, I just was reminded. The other reason why I put Earth Angels on the YouTube channel was because it was actually given to me by my twin flame in a telepathy one night when I was feeling, obviously having all those doubts and fears, and Spirit stepped up, he stepped up, and they all came in, clambering in, this invisible family. They said, oh no, Caroline, don't lose the plot. I love you. And you know the song Earth Angels? Yeah, Earth Angels, will you be mine? My darling dear, love you all the time. I'm such a fool in love with you. Oh, the feels. Oh, we're gonna have to light the candle for that, girls. Come on. Who doesn't love a bit of passion and romance, eh? I think that's the thing with this world. It's become so monotonous and you know, the energies are just like, just going along with what's been set up, you know. And if you get to the bottom of the foundation, you know, you get to the root of the issue, you just go, oh my goodness, let's build a better foundation, eh, girls? So we're going to light those candles. We're going to light your heart, light my heart. We're going to light our twin flame's heart. I will tell you a little secret. I'll probably try and keep my privacy between me and my twin flame. I did actually tell him, I said, oh, we're twin flames. And he goes, oh, I don't think I've got a flame in me. I mean, that's just classic, isn't it? I mean, I don't know about the, you know, awakened soul, but you know, oh man, there's just so much, isn't there? There's just so much. There's so much to it. I'm getting a bit flustered, actually. You know, these energies are pretty intense. But oh man, let's just choose the angel feathers, eh? Oh, you know, I swear I've embodied some of my friends, because there's certain mannerisms that I've taken on from them that, oh, we've got a feather fall out. Oh, yeah, oh, wow, yeah, it's a divine emphasis. You know the good girls. But it's true though, isn't it? Come on, isn't this exciting? Anyway, where was I? Oh, I mean, talk about frequency. I mean, quantum healing, right? This is it, girls. doing it. I don't know who that was impersonating, but something came through there. So yeah. What else? I don't know. Let's just go with the flow, eh? So just clearing, just want to bring in love, man. I just want to bring love and passion into this world. I want to get rid of, envy, jealousy, hate. The unlimited, where we feel limited, abundant, and without abundance. And, oh man, that was actually fear there. Did you see that? My goodness me. Might have to work on the neck. So that's the throat chakra. There is fear, man. And these are things that we're going to work through together, eh, girls? Let's do this. We're going to work through this stuff together. That is my passion, I think, because, I'm sick of it. You're sick of it. We're all sick of it. We just want to bring in some good stuff, right? Get the hairy-fairy or the childlikeness, get that spirit back of being inspired and inspiring others, and no backbiting, no hating, no bitching, no this, no that. We've had to seal off our energies, haven't we, to all that crap. We don't want it anymore. We're sending out to the universe, and this is why it's all happening, because we're instigating it. We want what we want, which is goodness. We want goodness for our children. We want good relationships. We want to inspire people. We want to love people. Yeah. Right, Matt Bielski. I bought these cards. Bless him. He's another one that, he's him. And we've all got to embody us, right? So I'm going to do it in front of you. I'm not, but biblical, whatever. I'm all of the above. Like Kimber says, we can't be defined. You try and define me. Far out. I can't even define me. And the other thing is spirit. The Holy Spirit is the only one that really defines you. No one else. No. No one can define you. And if they're secretly defining you, they kind of do themselves a disservice, right? Right, what fell on the floor? Okay, we've got Angel of Faith. We've got to have lots of faith, girls. We've got to have faith in our abilities again. We've got to have faith in divine. We've got to have faith in ourselves more than anything. The biggest thing that I've learned is, and one of these cards would always come up, and I think it's Angel of Power, but I would always self-doubt myself. I was always the one, and there's lots of you like this, especially women. We give to our children, right? We give to our husbands, and we see the overall energy, and we do what's needed, what's required to help us grow as a family, and we mind our own business, right? We don't go tittle-tattling. None of this tittle-tattle nonsense. If you're doing tittle-tattling, cut that in the throat. I did quickly notice, and I hadn't pre-planned it, but we're in our fields today. Anyway, digressing again. Angel of Faith, and I'm lying talking at you too. Whew, the energies. Today marks a new beginning for you. Today your life will start to shine as never before. Hallelujah! A new light of success is gently falling all over you. So you're going to get success, babes. We're going to get success, right? Because we've got each other, right? Like teaming up. That was one of my YouTube videos. Well, I don't know which one. But because I got this thing, and of course every time I look away, all I see is I saw these rings. We're linking up, aren't we? We like getting the rugby team, The All Blacks aren't doing so well lately, but we won't talk about that. You're gonna have a laugh. Where was I? Digressing again. You are heading in the right direction. You're heading in the right direction, babe. You are. Even if you're lying in your bed, which I've done, you know, looking up twin flame journeys and, you know, seeing what he's thinking and all that, but you already know it, right? But you don't, but you just like the word, you know. I'm a wordy girl, you know. We get in it, we kind of like the head thing going on. We like the divine masculine. I think half the time the message is from us to us, you know. That's the beauty of this journey, right? You will reach your goals and you will soon be on the top of your mountain with your hands stretched out, shouting, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now don't stop. So what did Cosmic Kimberly say? Yeah, you got to get ready. I'm like, oh my goodness. Once the train starts chugging and you're getting rolling, she's going to be a choo-choo train, right? So now don't stop. Caroline, don't stop. Take each step as a leap of faith that will lead you straight to a new place of success. And you know, we're not only looking for our own success. Oh no, we're not limited, ladies. Oh no, we don't do that. No. Who was coming through there? No, we don't do that. No, we are we are divinely led, multi-dimensional beings. We are in a world that's a bit suffocated right now, and angel of power. Oh goodness me. Oh, you know what? I just religiously speaking, even like oh man, we're breaking up a lot, right? Like we're shifting a lot. And one thing you want to know about Divine is he loves you. And love is the greatest creative force, right? I mean, look what love produces even in the womb. Look at actually my son, digressing again. My son said to me last night, oh, how did he put it? Oh, why do we have 2 sets of teeth? I said, well, aren't you jolly glad that we did get 2 sets of teeth? Oh, yeah, I suppose. And then I said, and you know, when you're born gummy, aren't you? And now he was trying to tell me, he says, oh, your teeth are hanging up around here, Mum. I never even looked into that, eh? Like, I'll have to. And, well, we know they start teething because it flipping hurts your nipples if they bite you. But anyway, yeah, and I said, well, you know, it's just ergonomics, isn't it? I mean, you come out with a smaller head. I said, do you think I'd want to be, I said to my son, do you think I'd be wanting to birth your head now? I said, isn't Divine amazing? Like, creation. You know, when you break it all down, you know, they're the amazing ones. You know, we're following them, right? We're not following man. No. That's my Auntie Sheila coming through. Bless her. I did notice I was looking at myself and I was like, oh my goodness, I've embodied my Auntie Sheila. Anyway, crikey deck, back to track. Get on that train, girl. Angel of power. Divine emphasis. The time has arrived for you to stop doubting your power, your abilities, or your gifts. You are, and always have been, the only person holding you back. Yeah, I have. You know, I've realised that I was singing off somebody else's song sheet, right? We don't want to sing off somebody else's song sheet. It's boring. We know what we've got inside us, and Divine's created us, and we are his creation. He's forming us. We're a work of art. For crying out loud. I'm sorry I'm yelling. But I think, and I think that's a lot of thing with my throat and my neck, is that I've got so much pent up inside me that I need to just get it out there, and I set the parameters so that those that are meant to see it will see it, and we're to love each other, right? None of this evil eye crap, none of this jealousy crap, none of this, it's far too limiting. No. I'm here for you too, and we've all got to be there for each other. We are literally linking up. That is divine, and that is where miracles happen, and that is how we create beautifulness, and we turn it on its head. They've had their way, the darkness, and we're grateful to them, aren't we? Kimber said the same thing. Go and listen to her. We've had enough. We've literally had enough. Anyway, far out. I'm so bad at digressing. I hope it was useful. Where did I get to? Yeah, okay. You are and always have been the only person holding you back. Yeah. I cannot make this choice for you. Yeah, that was actually quite a depressing day that day. When it really hit me. In the depths of it. When I'm doubting myself, doubting my worth. Because I've had people project onto me their shit, right? Their bullshit, and I didn't know how to I didn't know how to discern. That darkness helped me discern, girlfriends, right? Does it mean we know it all? Does it mean we're gonna have it all plain sailing? Actually, listen to Teal Swan's latest video. Completely resonated with it. It's not about really completely getting rid of the darkness. We need the dark and the light. We need nighttime. We need the moon. Look, it looks like a moon, eh? We're in the fields. Crikey deck. The thoughts are just coming through. Okay, I can only confirm what your heart truly knows. That you are indeed powerful and deeply gifted. And just because you're not me doesn't mean you're not deeply gifted. We all have talents, right? Don't limit divine. You listening? Don't limit him. Or it. The Trinity. Don't limit God. Mother God, Father God, whatever you want to call it. Whatever umbrella. This is an umbrella. This is like going into Noah's Ark. That's what I feel. It's like going into Noah's Ark, right? That energy. Where was I? So what will you do in this moment? What are you going to do in this moment? Don't feel all defeated. You're going to have a cup of tea. You're going to take a big deep breath. You're going to put your big girl britches on. You're going to have a shower. You might even put some makeup on. I've had scarring, I've been through the wars. I've got to put the war paint on. But it's not about that. It's not about external beauty. You know that, right? It's about the heart. It's about your internal beauty. Don't let people make you hate or be bitter. And if they are projecting that to you, I strongly urge you to cut them off for a little bit, right? You can love them. But you are worthy of far greater things. Everyone is. But make it count. It's like, yeah, it is. It's teaming up with the light. That's what brings steady progress. Make your decision now. Either believe forevermore, and this really hit me, or doubt yourself forevermore. When I heard that, that just hit the nail on the head. This was a few months back, whatever, when I first got them. Time's flipping irrelevant to me. It's always now. It's always now, isn't it? You know what how you felt at the time when you get a message and it might cut deep. It flipping cut deep. Oh, ouch! I felt that one. Yeah, that was the kind of message for me then, because yeah, I'm glad I'm not crying about it, but at the time I did. If you choose to believe, then repeat these words. Are you with me? I am powerful and gifted, and my destiny is to help raise the vibration in this world. And that's to Matt Bayersky for giving me this wonderful little card here, if you wanted to get them. But you know, these are just, well, they're obviously not just for me anymore because I'm on YouTube, but yeah, angel cards, powerful message from the angels. And bless him, if you buy a crystal through him, it's me as if I'm being paid to drink it, but you know, it's all about shift out. You know, I think it'll get to the stage where it won't even be about money. That paper stuff, you know, like, won't even be about that. Like, we'll literally it'll be something new, like divine. Once we start linking arms, I mean, talk about the intelligence that's in the world, but it's people that have got the intelligence from the heart. The Bible, all the Psalms. If you need comforting, read Psalms. That was always my place to go to. That was always my place to go to, because they're nice. They're nice Psalms. I think. So yesterday, this is my board of how divine, through the King James Bible, has spoken to my soul and told me things. These will be things that will tell you. Sometimes just open your Bible. Just open it and start reading. But a side note of warning. Don't open it and then condemn yourself. You sure you can take the quickenings? Take that within, right? Take it within. Ask Divine to help you, because there is such a well to tap into. Jesus talked about the well. I will give you the well of eternal life. Like, I will give you the well. Once you tap in his sources, that is the well that bubbles up. It bubbles up from within you. It's not about reading a book and gaining knowledge. It is to a certain extent, but not really. It's about feeling it in your heart. If you don't feel it in your heart, you're not going to keep up with it, are you? I digress again. So yesterday, the Psalm 54, verse 4, behold, God is mine helper. The Lord is with them that uphold my soul. That's the biggie. There's plenty of people out there that don't even think about your soul. They don't even think it exists, right? They're not interested. That heater went off then. They don't think about your soul. They're not, yeah, like I just said. And they might come, you know. But you have every power to walk away. I mean, look at what Jesus had to do. He had to remove himself from different situations, didn't he? When he knew he was under attack, he used to just like disappear. Psalm 56 verse 8. Thou tellest my wanderings, put thou my tears into thy bottle. Are they not in thy book? Yeah. Divine knows. You know, we start journaling. You know, all these thoughts and downloads, whatever. You try and journal every single thought that you have. It's almost nigh on impossible. You're kind of trying to kernelize it. But get an A4 pad, with with lines in it, and start doing that, because that's what I've been doing. Psalm 57 verse 1. Be merciful unto me, O God, Be merciful unto me, for that my soul trusteth in thee. Yea, in the shadow of thy wings will I make my refuge until these calamities be overpast. You just have to make the choice, my darlings. Just don't have to stress about it. It's not a big deal. Just, he's always with you. He's ever present. He knows your every now moment. He's like your best. He'll be like your best friend. You don't have to go to church into another building that's man's made. You know, as much as some are nice. You know, there's plenty that are probably quite dead. Yeah, Psalm 63 verse 9. But those that seek my soul to destroy it shall go into the lower parts of the earth. Psalm 64 verse 1. Hear my voice, O God, in my prayer. Preserve my life from fear of the enemy. We have fears, of course we do. You like this one, girls? Oh, and boys, you know, sorry. Divine masculine, divine feminine. We can embrace it all, right? Okay, well, I'm just going to say this quick. Divine masculine is the logical brain, our mental body, and physical body, brute strength, right? All blacks type, you know, but the action orientated. The divine feminine is our feelings side and our spiritual side. And I think each of those is, say, sort of 25%. So 25 physical, 25 mental, 25, sorry, where was I? Mental, physical, 25% each. The same with the other, so you know what I'm saying. Makes 100, doesn't it? But maybe we're going to shift to more of the other. But my biggest thing, the husband that I had, he was very good for me. He was a Taurus. He very much grounded me. See, I can get a bit hairy-fairy. I think I was called hairy-fairy when I was younger. But really, I can actually get quite serious too. So, you know, we're everything, depending on the situation. We know how to abound, and we know how to suffer lack, right? We're everything, and it makes it's the tapestry of our life. So yeah, I wanted to share that, and I'm not sure what else. Okay. Going back to my Earth Angels song. Well, these are just a couple of cards that I did for myself, right? They were just thoughts. We'll just see what comes out. Let go, let God. Let go, let God. And on the back, divinity. Enlightenment, divine guidance, synchronicities. So this is divine. I suppose he's backing me up here, right? What we've just been talking about. They've got our back. They've got our back. Yeah, it's like big old black. Ugh. I'm gonna protect that girl. Oh, please. Oh. Yeah. We want that, eh? We want our men to be men as well, but we want them to have... Okay, I'm going to tell you this. My son broke his arm, right, but he actually had a hairline fracture about 10 weeks ago playing rugby. Anyway, I had one of the parents says, because he thought he should have been back playing for the team because he's missed quite a few games, and he just went, oh, you need a concrete tablet. Isn't that a sign of the times? I mean, you know, he sort of said it in light-hearted energy. It's all good, but some people are, yeah, like I know what he meant, but who wants that? We've got too many with hard hearts. We've got too many people walking around with concrete in their bodies, as if they're flipping solid and staunch and... No, we want our men. We want our men to have feelings and not to be invalidated. And there's loads on YouTube about that, right? We want men to have to come from the spiritual side too, and embody that their feelings. And a lot of these men, they've just been told to harden up, right from a little kid. They're being trained that way. Unless they've had a mother that was, that showed the soft side and enabled them to express that loving side, and it wasn't condemned, like take a concrete ball, harden up, you fall over. I always try to minimize, a little fall or scratch or something. We're not talking about that, but we're talking about deep things, and often it's all the subconscious mind, isn't it? And you'll discern what the subconscious is, and when you really think about it, you just take a pause. You go, now what's at the bottom of this? Because like that other message, the last message, we're all wounded in one way or another. Right, anyway, yeah, you deserve to feel loved, respected, happy, healed, and whole. And this is the most important thing about this twin flame journey. I've had the separation. We've had very little contact, really. Except, except we have, right? 5D through songs. It blows my mind, and you just feel them, and you're just like, it messes with your head a little bit. It has, but I've got settled in it now. I understand it, and I just know, and don't doubt. What's that card saying? Don't doubt. Stop doubting. Stop being a doubting Thomas. Stop being a doubting Thomas. Right, that's from Divine. That is. That's Big Daddy. That's Big Daddy. That's Big Daddy. I'll give him a kiss from you, okay? That's Big Daddy love. That is. That's Big Daddy love. Ooh, this might be from our twin flame. Making love is showing you how intimately I'm connected to you. Yummy. But we have we know. I don't need to tell you when you're feeling a bit for them, and it's beautiful. It's an energy, but I've had to use that sexual energy and bring it into the solar plexus, right, and to get into our purpose. Oh man, is that the angels? Itching my nose. Oh, it's just so beautiful, girls. Yeah, like we can't wait for that day, right? It's one thing I've prayed for, is to have a divine union counterpart that you embody that nurturing energy together, and you that power as a couple, like a power couple that we hear about, that just ricochets out into your community. You just think how many God is using throughout the world. We're his team. We might all get injured. Some of us might get injured and, have to go off onto the sidelines and have a bit of R&R, but there's always the energy of the collective, and it's beautiful. And I love Kimber Kiss. Gypsy Cowgirl. There's so many, right? There's so many to mention, and we watched them all. It doesn't matter how many. Like, I don't know, different times. I've probably been guilty of. It almost became a bit of a drug, right? But you couldn't get enough. But we're gaining momentum, girls. you know, and who knows what it'll lead to. No, let's not limit what this is going to lead to. It might not just be this. It might not be YouTube. It'll be something else. But anything in your community that benefits, but the most important thing is you, how you feel and how you feel about yourself. None of this being a shrinking violet, right? Yeah, shrinking violet. My internal barriers and blocks are crumbling. We've got them. And write them down, you know, but don't make it a stressful thing. Like, oh no, you know, like, because, you know, I mean, one thing I've learned in that, you know, the self-help community is don't limit. Don't limit what? I can't remember what I was going to say. Barriers and blocks. Yeah, we've all got them, right? It's look, until the day you die, you're always going to have them. Light and dark. Don't think, yeah, that's right. What Till Swan said, you know, don't think that, oh, we're just getting rid of all the dark and we're just going to have light. Well, that would be intensely heat and just not right, would it? You can't have the sun without the moon, right? We just want to, yeah, just want to embody the goodness, right? As much as we can. Try not to project out any negativity to others from ourselves. So half the time I actually felt like I was putting up these barriers really to protect other people from me, like while I was grieving. If I was honest. Yeah. 8, Divine, thank you for loving me unconditionally. He loves you unconditionally. Doesn't matter how many faults you have. He loves you today, and he knows what you're battling. He knows. You don't need to tell me. He knows. He, she. You know, it's all love. It's all love. Passion, energy, positive vibes, love, good choices. You shine bright like a diamond. You shine bright like a diamond. Can we have one more from Twin Flame, please? Or Divine Counterpart. Or whatever. It's all quantum energy. Some people might not be on the Twin Flame journey. It's not, and don't feel lesser than. No. God has a very big purpose for you. And you will like it. Because he wouldn't have chosen you for that purpose otherwise. That's what you have to get in your head. You've just got to embody it. You've just got to know thyself. It says all through the Bible, know thyself. So anybody else, know you. What makes you tick? Ooh. Karmic persons. Who are they? I literally wrote that. Healthy respect of self. Return to sender. Address unknown. Oh! And no such number. And no such road. Yep. You may be going for that. Who knows? Who knows? I'm going to shower you with love in all forms of expression. Yes, please! Yes, please. Didn't want that one. I don't like that card. I suppose I'm going to have to share it, but oh yeah, nah, better. It's not the right time. But then again, it does say divine timing. And it's always now, right? It's not the right time. What's not the right time? Well, clearly he's dealing with, he's going, yeah, nah, choice, didn't do a good choice there. Fuck it. like, oh, she was right all this time. Oh dear. Well, you know, us women are quite good at things like that. But this is the reason, right? I love you from the depth of my soul. From the depth of his soul. Or her soul. I love you. 13, 13, 11, 11, 4, put them at the top. Must have inspired me at the time. There was a bit of a, I think we're both born on the 13th. But yeah, you know, whatever rocks your boat, eh? Oh, on the bottom of the deck, it's beginning. Ah, you know, just think, oh, and there was the, oh, there we go. You are amazing. You're amazing. Earth angel, will you be mine? My darling dear, love you all the time. And if it's anything like mine, I find it hard to express how I feel. And men do, like what we're talking about. Men find it hard, particularly. Release hurt and fear. You are dearly loved. Yeah, because it's being fearful. Everything that Cosmic Queen said, everything she talked about, yeah. Everything that I thought. I think actually even, what's her name? What's her name? What does she call herself? Luna Tarot. When she talks about Linda. Oh man, you wouldn't want to be a Linda, would you? But it's so sweet. She does it kind-heartedly. No, if you got that name, you know you shouldn't be offended. But you know, it's obviously. I'm going to shower you with love in all forms of expression. Right? And what's her name? That's going to annoy me now. You've probably gone, oh, what's that? I'm like, can I hear you, please? What's her name? Oh, anyway. Yeah, I've worn masks because I'm scared of getting hurt, and your love triggers all that needs healing in me. That's why we got the quantum energy healing, girl. But I'm fiercely protective of you. Yeah, again, making love is showing you how intimately I'm connected to you. That might not be in the physical realm just yet, my darlings, you know. Not quite right, you know, the cooking, we're just making the cake. It might be in, no, hopefully it's past the cookbook and it's actually in the ingredient. We've got the ingredients and we're slowly mixing it up. But that's divine doing that. Just trust them. Right, I think that's going to have to be it. Whew, crikey, boy. I'm going to have to turn this heater off too. I'm starting to cook. Literally. Oh, starting to cook. Oh, that's funny. Right. I'm sure that was somebody that used to laugh like that I knew. Anyway. Mwah. Did you catch it? From my heart to yours. Sending you all that good stuff. Okay, because I need it too, and you know, this has cheered me up. Because sometimes, you know, the day-to-day grind, sometimes, but we're not making it too much of a grind anymore. We might have been in the mortar, what do you call it? Mortar and pestle kit, but we've got to do a bit of grinding. Ooh, Caroline. Right, now that just made me think of, what's her name? Miranda! I noticed on my other video I said bear with, and I was like, oh, that's Miranda. So look, like we're just, special shout out to Miranda if she ever gets to see this. She might, the twin flames, what the heck are you on about? You know, who cares? It's all good, eh? Bear with, she's with that one. What was the other thing she says? Oh, I can't remember, but lots of good stuff anyway. So, anyway, love you all. Take good care. And we'll see when Divine wants me to do another one, when I'm inspired, probably by Kimber Kiss again. Anyway, let's go with the flow, and hopefully there won't be too many depressing ones, but I'm quite happy to be real, but this is what's for now, so quite happy. Well, I think we all need to raise our vibration, right? Yeah. Let's do this, girls. Love ya.